So today we are going to learn about how to implement Feynman's technique with the coding. So Feynman's technique is basically how you're going to learn something fast, but we will just implement this process into how to learn programming fast. So basically we can refer that reaching Feynman's technique is that you should choose a topic you want to understand, and then you start studying it. Then you write everything you know about the topic, and then you learn everything new regarding that topic. Second step would be to pretend to teach. You can teach it to 12-year-old or pretend to teach it to 12-year-old, and then explain the concept of what you just learned and what is the topic. Make sure you can explain it, what you just learned, in simple terms. If you get stuck with explaining, then you need to revise. You need to go back to the books and to the notes, and then you need to learn it better. Fourth step would be to simplify and use analogies. Repeat the process by simplifying your language and connecting facts with analogies to help strengthen your understanding. Okay, so this is regarding the Feynman's technique with learning. When it comes to coding, you should first, we can say, okay, we need to find out, for example, which programming language we want to learn. If we already know what are the basic concepts of some programming languages, then we need to tackle some problem regarding these programming languages. We can say, okay, we need to build a feature, we need to create a new feature that does something for web development or something in that term. So the second step would be, once you have started, then you will get, for example, in programming, there is a process called, once you finish some task, called code review. So within the code review, you can say, okay, I'm going to explain what I have just implemented. This can be, for example, to non-coders, to some people that are, for example, product owners or business managers, or just to your colleagues, programmers. So if you didn't implement something or something is missing, then you need to go back and to fill in the gaps within the knowledge, within, for example, some missing techniques, and then you need to do the code review, for example, again. Okay, so the fourth step in this case would be to simplify what you have just written. So you have written some piece of code that does something, and in that case you have implemented some code, and for example you now want to make it more simpler, or you just figure out that you can write it more so it's readable and it's more functional, but with less code. So with this implementation of Feynman's technique, you can say that you will be learning faster, and definitely you will be learning better. If you like this video, please do not forget to subscribe and hit the like button, because this will help us generate more free quality content for you.